I'm Zelda Kelly. Welcome to Secrets Laws of Attraction. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Secrets Laws of Attraction. My name is Zelda Kelly, and I'm so glad you're here today because we have a very special message. And I want to thank Psychic Secrets for giving us this platform. You can find them at www.psychicsecrets.com. And I'm there as well. I'm at extension 11. So if you feel like picking up the phone and giving us a call and having a little chat, well, we're there. And I'd love to talk with you. In the meantime, you can find these Laws of Attraction videos, Mystery Manor videos, and now we have monthly horoscope videos and, well, the blog on the website. So stop on over and thank you to psychicsecrets.com. I'm coming to you today because it's been brought to my attention and I feel it's very important, so we're going to address this. Some of you have not had the results yet, working very hard for results in manifesting your life's desire and your dream. Or some of you have been taken down an additional road or a different pathway, or you find out that something really doesn't strike your fancy at all. Well, there's a reason for that, my dears. Because first of all, let me ask you, if you've just started on this Laws of Attraction journey, it's very important to know that it's actually the laws of vibration that is the most important. The laws of attraction is actually what happens after the laws of vibration. That's in other videos, but today we're going to talk about why you feel or why your heart's desire may not be manifesting or coming through, maybe not now, all right? It's because sometimes you have to walk away. Sometimes you have to respect yourself enough to walk away from situations, people, and circumstances when you want something and it no longer grows, and it no longer serves you, and it makes you unhappy, and it makes you ill-content. You're not a failure if that happens. I want you to know that. And I've been asked that because many people hang on because they think, well, if this doesn't serve me anymore, after all, I've started this journey, maybe I'm a failure. Maybe this isn't supposed to be. Well, you're right. Maybe it isn't. But I want you to know that the universe could, does, can, will block you if what you want and you desire is messing up your purpose in life. Have you ever thought about that? Because you're asking the greater good. You're asking God the Father, the creator of all of the laws, all of the universal laws. There's at least 21 of them. If you ask for help, you're going to get it. That's the most important thing to remember in this manifestation process. When you are affirming and bringing in your heart's desire, you are literally going to feel change. And the change is good. And I want you to know if you have to walk away from a certain person, circumstance, or situation, then it was meant to be. And if that time ever comes to you, you will definitely be okay with it. Because when you're on this journey, the idea is focusing on yourself. Focusing on yourself means that you've got to have tunnel vision sometimes. You've got to push those people away who are the naysayers. You've got to push those circumstances away that bring you drama and toxic situations. Because right now, the most important person is you, my friends. And in order to help other people, you have to help yourself first, and that is also biblical. If you want change, then change has to come from within you. So maybe something that you're desiring is not coming about. Sometimes I think we want things quicker than what we really see, but we miss the signs. And remember, I want you to know that when you think about, you bring about. Get it? When you think about a particular situation, well, this just doesn't seem like it's working. It just doesn't feel like it's right. Well, I think that this person is doing this, or I think this circumstance is going to end up this way, and I think, and the more you think, the more your subconscious brain picks this up and makes it a fact. It's not a fact when it starts out, but by the time your brain and your reticular activating system processes this information, it will be a fact when you're done with it. There's a little piece of your brain between the subconscious and the conscious. I can't pronounce the technical name for it, but I will tell you that is an unemotional section of your thought process. It does not know the difference between reality or something that is not real. It's your ability that really takes this situation or whatever it is that you're working on, and you're the one who puts that into a reality. Have you ever not heard of someone saying, well, that is that person's perception of reality? It may not be their reality, but it's that person's perception of it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You have to have a perception of reality, then your mind processes that, and it can be through telekinesis, telepathy, vibration, frequency, that you'll see things that start bringing this about. But before we close today, from this very, very important message, I want to ask you one thing. How much are you doing? Are you studying? Are you writing things down? Are you doing it just maybe haphazardly, maybe once a month, and then you're disappointed because nothing is happening right away? Or are you studying? Because remember, the word says we have to study to show ourselves approved. That basically means the word. But why not apply it to this as well, or anything else in your life? There's something that I want to remind you of, and that is, any time in life when you make a decision, you research it. You research the bank that you want to deal with and you want to have your money in. If you're sending your child to college, or you're going to college or university yourself, you certainly do a lot of research before you even apply. If you're looking for a home or a home loan, or you're looking in a particular situation or a vicinity of a situation or area, what do? You do research. So if what you want, what you are desiring is so important to you, why are you not doing any research? And by that I mean, why aren't you reading books? How many books are you reading a week? How much studying of this? Basically, I've for years can't get enough of listening to seminars and listening to books. There is so much really, really good free information out there. If you feel like something is not happening, maybe it's not because it's not happening, and maybe because it's not because of the situation or the other person. Maybe it's just because of you. And I don't want to say that to upset you or make you mad or hurt your feelings. Maybe you just need to dig in your heels a little bit more and make sure that this is what you've decided that you wanted. If you need change in your life, it's time to make the change. Sometimes, and I'm going to say this, sometimes the universe can, will, and does block you If you are wanting and desiring and something, a situation that's messing up your purpose in life because you have a mission. And that's what your mission is, to find out what your mission is. And if you already know, then this is something that you really need to be working on. Okay, so you don't read books, that's fine. But there are plenty of audio free books on the internet that you can download and listen to. There's plenty of free on the streaming services out there that you can download and listen. I'm not the only one that's teaching this. There are so many others that are so wonderful and that I listen to as well. The reason I wanted to share this with you today is because I myself go through the same things that you do. But I want you to know that as of tonight, as of the recording of this episode, I've had a revelation in my own personal life and something that I'm doing. And it is fantastic, my love, because I've got to say this. Now it all makes sense. You see, I've been waiting for something to happen for a very, very long time. There's been a lot of obstacles and a lot of blocks, and I've been working on things, but I've not let that overshadow my life. I've not let it become an obstacle for me. I know it's there. I know it's coming. I just don't know when. I know that, and I say that daily, and I'm thankful for even having that opportunity. But tonight, there has been a change in my personal circumstances that are very, very positive. And now it makes sense why this particular situation hasn't come through yet. And that is because if it had have come through any time, even as late as yesterday, I would have made a mistake. I would have gone forward thinking I was headed in one particular situation or area in my life and not knowing that I needed to plan and maybe in another direction. I'm so happy tonight because now that is the universe telling me this is a new adventure. This is a new path that I am supposed to be on. And I know it to be true, and I feel the weight off of me. Now, does that mean I'm going to stop my teaching or my readings, or does it mean I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing? Absolutely not. It's actually going to enhance what it is that I'm doing because I do have a mission. I want you to know that I've been waiting a long time, and that's okay, because I'm here to encourage you that you should not feel like a failure if you're waiting a long time or you're thinking, well, that's not going to happen. Look, I get it, because we are really, really programmed to fail right from the beginning of our lives. And we now are really to the point in our lives with our world situation that we need to start focusing on ourselves. Be positive. Be grateful. Be thankful. Manifest. Make sure your affirmations are right on. Make sure you're not using the wrong words in your affirmations. Make sure that you're not putting undue pressure on others or situations, because you have to remember those other situations, circumstances, and people also have missions in their own personal life. You have to be a little fish that can swim in many, many different waters. And I want you to know that you are on the right track. And I'm excited because I wanted to bring this to you today. So you be encouraged and don't you give up, but you start studying, because that is very, very important in your journey to attract what it is. So you may have your best life ever. Much love to you all, and I thank you so much for being here with me, because if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here. I love being here with you, and I want to thank you again, and many thanks to Psychic Secrets as well. So you take care, you be well, and you have a very brave heart, because next time we've got more information for you, and I'll see you soon. Happy manifesting! Bye for now.